train. I used to get by the train. I said, they don't like that about me, man. I just seen motherfuckers. I said, man, we just seen
Nigga,
motherfuckers on top.
nigga, you ain't just see that, nigga. You felt that, bro.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm saying?
yeah.
Cause remember what you just said? You ain't want to go and just be nosy. You was already nosy. That was part of you already.
Uh-huh.
And it was happening right there in front of you, and you ain't know it was happening, but you was feeling it happening. You was a part of it,
Right.
even though you wasn't
Yeah,
there.
man.
Even though you wasn't there, dog.
Yeah,
See how much we connected, bro?
yeah.
Damn.
So he wound up, and I talked to him again. He said, I said, was that your sister? Or was it your auntie? He said, my aunt. She was like 59 years old, man. She got killed, but there was other people in the car too, but they didn't die. She was the only one that died. And you to my man, when I looked at the post, they posted it all over Facebook. And I'm looking at the comments on the radio, so coming from everywhere.
That's why they did. That's why she did.
Yeah.
That's
So
why
I'm
she
like,
did.
man, yeah.
Too much negativity was going to her and not the positive. See,
Right.
they were wishing straight to this guy Jesus, some bitch, come out the sky some fucking well and come down and heal her when they vibrations for her coming together and healing herself and not fucking with them doctors too much. Because the only one that's good is them surgeons when they put your ass back together after your ass is all crushed up. After you get into some type of fucking accident. Because I can vouch for them fuckers. You heard me?
Right.
I can vouch
Right.
for them. And you know I can vouch for them. You know I can, dog. I got two titanium rods in my back, nigga, and they've been in there since what, 98?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So they did a good job. I ain't fucked up yet.
Right.
All right.
Right.
My bad, keep finished.
Yeah, so that's why this, and I'm like, this is supposed to be it. I'm like, I was saying how close this is to home. And I'm like, people, I don't know who this lady is, but your auntie, but she's 59 years old. But she the only one died, and my other died. So I want to know.
What happened?
My thing,
What happened?
huh?
You want to know what happened? 'Cause me myself, if all them people survived, what happened to her for her to die?
Right.
I guarantee you go do some research. It was something that happened in between being in that hospital.
I don't know, it could be, see, it could have been some of your bad karma too, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that too, definitely, definitely, for sure that. You see, but my whole thing is, your suffering is gonna be in that other place first, because your karma,
Mm-hmm.
like you say, because your karma. You ain't gonna just die you ain't gonna just die in the wreck.
Right.
You gonna get a little
Right.
linger. I call it a little lingering on suffering to go along with that, buddy,
Right.
buddy.
So you'll be just like everybody else. You'll hit
Mm-hmm.
quite that bit, but but you get fused up though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. You get real abused.
Yeah.
Cause like again, once you can't help yourself, the shoe is on the other foot. Now you getting to feel your pain that you did to somebody else.
Right. Now check this out. Check this out. Now they're saying that motherfucking train track, which I know that motherfucker don't like a motherfucking like a thing that you let down, a rail,
Oh, okay,
and
okay,
underneath
okay.
it,
Warning
and
reels. Warning reels.
yeah,
Warning reels.
no warning rails, no motherfucking no flashlights, none of that shit.
Hold on, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, now you starting to put two and two together. I'm seeing four now.
Yep. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, you putting two and two together. I'm seeing four, bro.
Yeah.
I'm seeing four, and I see the four that you see too, dog. You see all them numbers
Yeah.
coming together there in that depth, dog. I'm trying to tell you, I see it now. They survived, she died. Come on, dog. We go do a little research, dog. I guarantee she got insurance policy to go along with what they getting ready to do with that
No.
fucking
They,
I'm telling you, they go along with what's going on with that the train. They gonna hit both of them.
yeah.
They gonna hit both of them.
Both of them.
They gonna hit both of
Yep.
them, bro.
Yep.
They gonna hit
Yep.
both of them.
Yep.
You ain't crazy. You ain't crazy. You ain't crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't crazy, dog. You
Ain't
ain't
crazy at
crazy.
all.
You ain't crazy. And guess what? You felt the plot and the plan before the plot and the plan even went through.
Yeah.
You saw the helicopters first. See what I'm saying? And the plot and
Right.
plan had already been over.
Yeah. That just sit right with me anyway, because you die, nobody else die. There's a red flag. So I start my put my spirit out on this shit and looking at this shit, looking through this shit, and I'm like, man, what about karma? kind of lifestyle you had before all this shit.
Hey,
So like,
but you starting to see it. You starting to see it, dog. You starting to see
yeah.
it.
But this is what I'm talking about. That's the thing. The shit that these motherfuckers do for a dollar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Bro, but that's the difference between the inner you and the outer you. You feel me? See, that
Yeah.
outer you would have been about that back in the day if you was like me. You see? You wasn't like me.
Right.
You were tuned into
Right.
this here early. You see? You wasn't a sneak and a killer. You wasn't a sneak and a sneaky nigga. You see what I'm saying? Cause like I said again, I was a sneaky and a sneaky nigga. Cause I used to tell niggas straight up, hit that nigga before he hit you.
Yeah.
Straight up. When a nigga lay up there and start talking that shit, all that motherfucker, a dog can balk his ass off, then you have to worry about his bite, because he barking too fucking much. You see what I'm saying? So, I hit niggas, knock him on the head. Most of the time, I might get hit first most of the time, but because I try to lay up there and get the lick first so I can go there and cut off a nigga ass and be the reason why I did not knock him over. I didn't start. I finished. You see? And that's how I always was. But I wasn't no nigga that was going to stand there and argue with you. You dig? Once the beef start and we get toe to toe, if you don't swing first, I am. Because fuck all that talk. Shit, fuck all that. All that arguing shit, that's for them hoes.
Right.
It's time like I said, it's time for some furniture to start moving.
Yeah.
You did? So that's how I was. That's how I was in that world. You feel me? So like I said again, I know not how you are. That's why you can deal with make believe La La Land so well. Even if I was walking, it'd still be like a fucking living hell. Man, the shit that I was doing when I was walking, nigga, with me going in there, watching me be in a wheelchair, it takes away from all the bad shit that I was doing because I'm always in that bitch playing basketball and doing all kind of other shit. You got me?
Yeah.
So just think, if I wasn't in the wheelchair and I was walking, I wouldn't have the notion to go be playing basketball. I'd be going to do the bad shit I used to do, nigga.
Yeah.
I'd be in that bitch hustling.
Right. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So go that shit on, man.
I tell you.
Yeah.
Cause my mindset was different, dog. I ain't slowed down to the wheelchair.
That's what I'm saying. See? Yeah, man. See, that's, yeah.
But that was my karma. That was my karma that you said that you always talk about.
I got to say this, man. I mean, I ain't gonna say that.
No, you have to hope. You have to hope. Like I said again, it's gonna go just like it go, and it's gonna do what it do, baby. Keep going. It can't look. It can't defend. It can't offend me. It can't make me. All it can do is grow me and make me strong. Go ahead on, homie.
Right. But my thing is this, man. They say God do this shit for a motherfucking reason.
Let me help you out, partner. Let me help you out. You do it for a reason. It be your choices. No, because like I said again, if it's your choices, that means that the creator within the creation went against the grain. Because you was nudged not to do that shit, but you did it anyway.
Right.
And that ain't had nothing to do with God, because God ain't nothing but the government, governing your mental state, telling you what you eat and everything is safe when it's not.
Right. And so this how I really deep down inside know.
Mm-hmm.
And let me know that they know too.
Fucking right, they know.
Okay, so like let's say like a innocent child that came into the world.
Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me.
He may not even know, or may not even, you know what I'm saying, experience none of this shit. He's like the motherfucker trying and the motherfucker hurt him. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. Try and error. Trial and error. Keep going.
Yeah. So that motherfucker let man that right there let you know that this shit, man.
It's a lie. That right there, no, just come straight out and say it, dog. That will let you know right there that's a lie. Because if that God was any type of God that's watching over anybody, it would have made sure that the little baby wouldn't have burned his fucking hand on that fire. You see what I'm saying? Because you as innocent as driven snow when you come back here if you don't know already to know. That's why you're asking questions.
Right.
See, watch this here. You ain't never burnt your hand on no fire. You see what I'm saying? You see, I did. Not only that, nigga, I electrocuted myself out the toaster.
Right.
See? You ain't never did no stupid shit. You did? Because you was always thinking more on the level of the creator within the creation. I'm trying to tell you what I was told by the creator that's in you too. You got me? I'm just being honest with you,
I
brother.
know it's gonna be, I know there's gonna be it's gonna be a hard kid to follow. Realize that all is
Fuck that little funny ass word you just used, nigga. Fuck that. Use the fucking right term for that shit. We all been lied to.
right.
Fuck that. Don't linger that word misled. Fuck that little rat fuck up. I appreciate the gesture, but fuck that, nigga. We been lied to.
True enough.
Shit. And like you say, that's a hard pill to swallow, dog. That's a hard pill to swallow, nigga. Especially when you look at not just 300 million here in America, nigga. You talking about the rest of them billions of people, trillions of people across the fucking globe.
Right. So that's what I'm saying though. So if you sitting right here, right now, living your life, and you experiencing something, you can see the answer from it, and they come out different results than what you've been taught. So now, why would you go and turn around and go back over there and go along with this shit? What they saying, what you've been taught?
Now, why did
You
you?
know?
And what you saying is all we can do if we had a platform to do it on is explain to them how fucking they retarded they are. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because retarded definition in that fake ass dictionary is doing the same shit, getting the same results, and the same results is bad.
Right.
That's retarded.
Right. So, you know what I'm saying though? So, we know we can talk a certain way. So, after you go against that and you're going to experience in your life that you know how it is, and you survive it, and then, why ain't you go back over there to the same shit that's taught, trying to lead you to the shit, you know?
Amber, I hear exactly what you're saying, and it is as confusing as you saying it for them to be that confused but still do it. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. This ain't rocket science, my brother.
You say that every day. Because I'm gonna say what you said, because the creator said to Amber so he can remember what he said. When you said fuck that money, you said that it was so fucking envy of that fucking money, and I felt your fucking pain on that there because that money is running every fucking thing. That's why you won't have no part of it.
Right. Yeah.
When I say I get you, nigga, I ain't never saw no nigga like you before, and I thought I was bad. So like I said, until I know you now, to meet you, shit, I ain't got shit for you, homeboy. When I say I ain't got shit for you, you know how they say something that glitter might not be gold, nigga. You glittering, not being gold, cause you just diamond just came out the rough, nigga. You shining, dog. You shining.
See, I get it too, cause like you know too deep down inside, you know, but then like, okay, see, like you got a later age.
Mm-hmm.
I caught at an earlier age.
I just told you.
So now that I caught at an early age, I'm trying to make my children
Get it. Get it. But watch this. It's hard for you to get your children to get it at their early age because this age is weak. You see? Right. You think, come on. You told me that at the beginning when you were saying that shit about the money. See, that's why I'm giving you what the creator gave me to give back to you to let you know that you wasn't bullshitting then, you ain't bullshitting now. I'm just saying. Nigga, you on point. Remember I told you? Now why this gonna fuck your head up? I just said you on point, right? Isn't it ironic that in order for you to keep time right, you gotta have the point straight in the middle of the dot?
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta have the point in there first before you put the hands on the clock.
Right.
And like I said again, dog, you already on point to the point where you already know the pieces to the puzzle that you know that you're a piece of the puzzle. You already know your what place. Yeah, I'm reminding you, and you reminding me. That's all. Like I said again, when you know the divine is already in everybody, then you know what makes us all equal. See? There you go.
Once you know yourself, and your own free thing,
Yep, yep.
man, guess what, man? You gonna have some results too. Everybody's gonna have
Come on
some
now, like I told you, like I said again, you'll never know everything, but everything is for to be thinking about. See what I'm saying?
Right.
Remember I told you, as long as you thinking, you actually thanking the divine creator of you being here to be able to think at all. Shit. Cause these motherfuckers don't want you thinking at all. That's why they sticking with them needles as soon as you get here. As soon as you get here, nigga, they trying to dumb down the creator within the creation because they don't want you to know better.
Right. So, you know what? With that being said, I thought maybe you was going to talk about this shit. There's other people saying the same thing, man.
Yep. But they won't let us come together.
They won't let us come together.
They won't let us come together, nigga. Soon we come together, they break that up. So I told you, every time I get in one of them sessions, and they have a doubter in there, and then I ask that nigga, well, you give me a reason why you believe then. And the motherfucker get quiet in church rat. Cause that's the question to ask anybody now. Fuck that. Fuck all the bullshit. That's the question to ask any. Why do you believe?
Right.
Because from what I'm seeing, everything that you believe in is bullshit. Cause look what's happening.
Right.
See? So the truth to the matter is, you shouldn't be believing in shit when you should know better.
But that's my thing is, okay, that's my thing is, like, okay, like, you experience some shit in your life.
Right.
And when you experience some shit in your life, how fuck? Oh, I don't get that, man. I'm talking about, I don't even know how to get it out, man.
I put like yourself. A lot of people ain't never experienced nothing harsh in their life. They ain't never been homeless. You feel me? They never begged nobody for nothing and got turned down.
Yeah.
You got me? So they ain't never been through nothing.
Right.
You dig? Anybody that got something given to them on a silver platter and they never struggled for it, ain't never been through nothing, homie.
Ain't never been through nothing.
So right there, they can't tell you nothing. Can't nobody on that television tell me or you or mama nothing.
Nothing, man.
You feel me? Because 9 times out of 10, whatever struggle that they went through it after finishing school and college and going through acting school. See what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
So they didn't go through no struggle.
Right.
How can you call that a struggle? You struggling to pay what? Tuition? Come on, man. You ain't struggling to fucking eat.
Right.
Come on, bro. Like I said again, they can't tell you nothing. And that's the reason why they don't want you telling them something. Because they supposed to know better because what? They on TV. Fuck them.
For real.
Because I'm trying to make it a way where we can get on that bitch and they don't even see us.
Right.
That's why I'm trying to do that shuffle Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
Because I want to be able to go. I want to be able to go anywhere I want and don't have nobody come and fuck with me. Yeah, you dude. I got leave me alone, please. Thank you.
Yeah, man. We know they coming.
No, fuck that. Cause you gonna have the good and the bad. You ain't gonna know which one coming. That's why I ain't gonna. That's why I ain't gonna like it. I ain't gonna want it. I don't want it. I ain't gonna like it. And I don't need it.
Right.
I told you, nigga, you gonna come visit me up in that St. Francis. You gonna come visit me in that fucking St. Francisville, and you gonna have your own fucking trail to come to. You and mom. You feel me? I'm trying to tell you, I'm gonna do this damn thing the way it's supposed to be done. You did.
Right. Yeah. But that shit, man. We definitely have to have that shit down.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, bro, but I already
trouble
told
at
you.
all.
They coming, but I already told you though. The wisdom that's in us already for us not to be as dumbed down as this society to dumb us down to be already. Gonna make sure that's the creator within the creation, dog. That's gonna make sure that when motherfuckers come around us soon, we talk to them, the vibration gonna let them straight up know that we ain't playing, and then after that, we ain't gonna fuck with them. We gonna say we ain't wasting our time with you because you coming in here doubting what we doing, and what we doing, we know it's right. So get the fuck on.
So what I'm saying is, when we talking and the motherfuckers started to compete with us again.
Yep, they gotta go. We don't.
Spanish, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And this shit was running already.
Because we can either let them tell them, been there, done that one, baby boy, ain't going back that way.
Right. How could you?
No. It's crazy, bro. I just call it just a lazy society of fucking dum-dums. And it was taught to be that way. And a lot of them just don't want to let go of the motherfucking fairy tale.
What you want to let go?
No one is a fairy tale. That's what I think. No one let go of that bitch.
Right.
No one is a fairy tale.
Right.
No one don't make no sense too. That would piss me off the most.
I mean, and you know it is, we like I said, we born with this shit.
Born
Like,
with the shit. Born with it.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, if we went from the cow to the
Come on, bro.
already.
But I look, I kind of knew they had us fucked up, nigga, when we was sucking on the cow titty. That's how I knew they fucked us up. You stop sucking your mama titty at a certain age, but here you are drinking milk again from a fucking cow.
Right.
Come on, man, that don't make no sense right there. That's just them exposing cow. That's them exposing cow milk and making money off it.
Right.
This shit crazy. And you can't make nobody see it neither. All you can do is remind them
Mm-hmm.
and leave them alone on their own to catch up on what's going on. And again, you can't make them.
You got the.
Right.
You can't make them.
Yeah, maybe one five. Okay, so Bob being lawyers, we bring some to your attention. You supposed to be able to pick up on that shit because you already know what a dog hunter.
Thank you, cause I was just telling the girl that the other day, man. I said, man, what the fuck you went to school for? She said to learn something. All right, so if you're learning something that makes sense to you, you use it, right? I said, why in the fuck you ain't using the common sense I'm giving you about some shit that they bullshit that you got to think for yourself? They bullshit you straight up not to think for yourself. That's taking the common sense out of you supposed to be thinking for yourself.
Right.
That's why I'm like, it don't make no sense how you don't get it. Unless you don't want to use what? Look, unless you don't want to use what? Common sense is to get it. You see?
Yeah.
And that's it right there.
But see, man, when you hear it and you sit down and think about it for a minute, you think about it, and then you come back and you be like, okay, you remember I said I'm gonna let it marinate for a minute.
Right.
They back with you. So when I got back with you, I sat back and I said, oh, I'm gonna come back a little sharper with you this time.
Yeah, because you thought about it.
That's supposed to be happening more.
Right. Because like I said again, all you did was thought about it. And when you thought about it, guess who you thought about it with? You ain't thought about it with yourself. You see?
No.
You thought about it with the creator of you being. That's why you're never alone. Because you had to go into you, because you had to do what? Think about it. For who? You. You see?
Yeah.
So you had to use your intuition, which is the creator within the creation. So you got it. You got it. And once you got it, you put it together, you pieced it up, and then after that, there you said something. You said something.
But what I'm saying, though, like, okay, so like, the motherfuckers to go and go along, like, well, how you got it the first time, it wasn't that hard for you to get it. So, why the fuck you can't sit down and question this shit and sit down and think about it? You know what I'm saying?
Because they don't want to, bro. They're so afraid, bro, of what I don't know. Because you can't be afraid of death, because that's a part of living. That can happen anytime.
Anytime.
So you can't be afraid of that. So what are you afraid of? I told you, they're afraid of the truth. And the truth is, you've been lied to. Remember you said that the truth hurt. That motherfucker don't want, I put them on deal with that death that they've been lied to.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. mean, if you can accept that shit, that's what I'm talking about having an open and closed mind. You got so when you've been taught, what you've been taught already, you got a motherfucker coming to you and saying, let you know, hey man, we've been lied to.
Yep.
We all been lied to.
Yep.
So guess what? We consider that.
Think.
So when I put it out there for you and say some things and we get to talking about it,
Pick up on it. Pick up on it.
yeah,
Pick up on it.
you gotta sit down at least think about it.
Yeah, like I said, you supposed to pick up on it because what I'm talking about it is already in you to talk about too. Shit. It's just that you're gonna talk about it a different way than I am, but we still talking about the same thing too. It's in us already. It's the same thing. It's in us already. And like I said again, it's just what you just said. Same thing. Think. That's all it is. You thinking shit. You feel me? Like a fly on the wall is what always thinking about it all. Shit, that's what you're supposed to be doing. But they stopped that there when they lived there and told you some bullshit when they told you to make believe, understand, have faith and hope. That's when you took away from this straight up always thinking.
Right.
That's what took away from thinking. That right there. Them 5 little words took thinking clean out the equator.
Yeah.
Cause they go back to common sense. That's thinking all the time. That's common sense. You heard me?
Yeah.
That's thinking all the time. You might well call that common sense.
Right.
You see, they go back to using common sense. Shit gonna change. Because with common sense, the way common sense supposed to work, if the shit don't make sense to you, motherfucker lying. Don't listen to them. That's how it's supposed to work.
Yeah.
But it don't work like that no more. Motherfucker don't make no sense, and you still listen to them and go along with them. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy, motherfucker.
Yeah. That's bullshit.
Yeah, that's bullshit, dog.
So, what 9 times out of 10, when it don't make no sense,
it ain't gonna work. There you go. It ain't gonna work.
9 times out of 10, that bitch ain't gonna be right.
Right. It ain't gonna work.
So how you gonna go along with something
that don't make no motherfucking sense? So like I said again, if it don't make no sense, it's not gonna work. And why would you go along with it if it don't make no sense to you?
Right.
But like I told you, make believe, understand, have faith and hope. I believe it's all right when you know it wasn't. You just going along and get along and make something.
Right.
And that's the problem. That's been happening. And see, ain't nobody changing nothing because they making too much money with it being fucked up.
Yep. Yep.
That's why I told you, one thing about change, if they let them allow us to put legal aid before out there, that's a change right there. Because now you got a legal law firm out there that's going to tell the truth, and you're going to be able to see the results from it.
Yep.
And then they ain't going to like that deal for sure. They'll find any kind of way to shut us down, but they ain't going to be able to shut us down because our shit going to make too much truth. It can make too much sense because the truth that it's making. That's how it's going to make the sense. Because the truth going to be overwhelming. See, when truth becomes overwhelming, man, that's a wrap. Then you got everything right then.
Right.
You got everything right then. Can't stop. You can't stop that train. Can't stop that train, baby. Everybody on board. And you know how they be saying, all aboard the truth train, nigga. Shit. I already know how many people gonna be on that train dealing with us because they ain't gonna want to do nothing else. What makes sense? That's why they gonna want to change.
Right.
They don't want it. Because it's time, too.
Right.
We've been going along to get along some bullshit just too fucking long, dog.
Too long.
Too long, bro. Far too long.
Yeah.
Singing the same old fucking song. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. One day. It's laughing at it to keep from crying, bro. That shit pathetic, bro. How you can do a people like that, dog, and get away with it, bro? Get away with it, bro. Put them people in shackles and chains and tell them they gotta look at the ground. They'll look in your eyes, and made that a law. And now you gonna make more law. Look, now you gonna let them change the law. Then now you can change it down. We gonna still go by laws that y'all make when y'all had laws like that at one time. How the fuck we can ever trust y'all? Gotta be fucking retarded. There we go. There we go. Them bitches made us retarded, dog.
Right.
Them bitches made us retarded, bro.
Damn.
Bro, they
Yeah,
made
my
us.
feet was that bullshit.
Yep, they made us
They got
retarded.
rid of confusion.
They made us retarded, dog. They made us
Right.
retarded. They made us retarded.
Yeah.
Because they taught us some retarded shit.
Right. And they went along with the shit, even though they makes sense.
Yep, because like I said again, your whole key to what you used to say all the time, you don't say that much now, but it's still the truth. What was the language before they taught you English? Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there to get some wheels to spin in your brain. Right there. Right there, dog. Dog, you can go back to the album right there, dog, and drop the mic right after that, dog, and don't have to say nothing else to the audience. I'm serious. And don't have to say nothing else to the audience because all you gotta do is say this here. What was your language after they taught you English, and why they won't let you keep your language,
Uh-huh.
and why you didn't go back to your language after you learned English?
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, use your fucking brain. Somebody didn't want you using what? Your language. Somebody didn't want you using what? Your brain. That's why they taught you their language and everything. Shit.
Uh-huh.
Every, bro, you got them, dog. I'm trying to tell you. I can't stand up and tell them bitches nothing because them bitches ain't gonna listen to me. Shit. Yeah, see, I see that. Bitches.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be on you and your children and my grandchildren. Cause my little daughter, she listening, but she ain't ready to stand up for her needs. She a pharmaceutical company. She work for a pharmaceutical company. Shit.
Yeah.
I told her, she said, "Dad, I'm trying to get out of here, but I gotta make some money first. I know how to go, baby. I can't knock that dead, dog. See what I'm saying? Only way you can knock that dead is you making money. You see? If you making money, you can stop that death. You dig? You say, come work with me. I got you. You see? But hey, I can't do that death, so she gotta make her money to support her family, cause I can't support all of her. I already given her as much as I can give her a month, and it is what it is with that death. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't want to live there and be stressing old dad out. Now get old dad to live. Fuck that shit.
Right.
But like you said again, back to what you said, nigga. Shit, you can drop the mic after that, nigga. Get on that motherfucking stage and say, look, I came here to do one thing. I came here to make you think. Now, I had a whole show to do. It take about 30, 45 minutes, but I'm thinking that I could do this shit quicker, and then I catch y'all on the next show, and I pay for y'all drinks. What was your language before they taught you English?
Right.
And why you didn't go back to learning your language after you learned English?
Yeah.
What was the reason why you couldn't keep your language to go along with English? Why was your
Right.
language taken away from you and you given another one?
Right.
Now, if that didn't change your way of thinking, what would? And that's it right there. And drop them like, walk on the stage.
Oh, yeah. Because when you break that all the way down, they're going to start talking loud. See, if they heard
Yeah,
you and
come on,
they sense of
come on,
sympathy, guess
come on,
what?
come on.
They're going to come back and they're going to add some more
Yeah,
shit to the
oh
pot.
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. They gonna be ready for the next show. You hear?
Yeah.
They gonna be ready for the
Yeah.
next show, buddy. They gonna be ready for the next show. They gonna be ready for that motherfucker. Cause I already told you, boy. Once that light come on, boy. Woo! You know, can't turn that bitch off. Cause I know when I used to talk about this shit, I used to hear sometimes in your voice, you was like, damn, you talk about it a little too much. Come on, you chill out, dog. A little. And next thing you know, you was not playing the game no more. Cause it hit you just as hard as it hit me.
Yeah.
It just gotta hit you. Once it hits you, it hits you. Once it hits you, it hits you, dog. See, you can barely sleep now. I ain't lying. I know you can't. I know it's hard. It's hard to sleep. Too much happening, and you know too much is happening to the point where you can help stop the shit, but you can't do shit if you ain't got the revenue to let them move some shit. We can talk about this shit all fucking day and put that vibration out there for them to breathe it in, but if we don't get a chance to go out there and put it in actual facts and motion, we ain't doing shit, dog. And I know that's what you don't like the most. Me neither.
Yeah, that's right, man.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said once again, so we're open. Okay, it's discussion, and it's an open discussion. You know what I'm saying? But if we sit there and if we discuss this shit, it ain't like I'm sure we trying to force
Mm-mm.
you.
Mm-mm. We just try to remind you of everything
Yeah,
that they taught you in that book about this God and Jesus character is the truth that's in you already, because all that there is fiction. When the facts is the creator within the creation. You're never alone. Once you
right.
realize that right there, the truth starts to move you straight now. Because the truth that's in you already is the natural order for you to be in. You need to always be thinking, man. Always thinking. 24/7. That's how much you're supposed to be thinking. Never taking time out to do nothing else. Because you always need to be thinking. Do shit straight.
Yeah, I'm right.
You get shit right the first time, nigga, you don't have to worry about no second, nigga. Shit. But how they made up all the fucking words is so you can have a fucking excuse for fucking up, bro. That's what the word was made up for. Make believe, understand, have faith, and hope. Because you can lay there and make like you know when you really don't know, or you can make like you don't know when you really do. See? So that word believe, boy, that's a fucked up ass little word there, boy. But it kicks how that bitch got three words in that one little word. And that motherfucking leave, bro, that's fucking me up right there, boy. That leave and believe, the fucking I turns into an E, and an E turns into an A.
Yep, yep.
That just
That's
go to
crazy,
show you
man.
how much that motherfucker lying to me and you. You need to leave that bitch alone. See what I'm saying?
Yep,
See what I'm saying?
yep.
Man, it got leave in it, bitch, dog. And it lied to you. I don't want to be no
Yep.
lie that bitch taught me to be, so I gotta leave that lie alone.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And I mean, it's almost like it speaks straight out to you, right or wrong.
Yeah, speaking straight out to you.
Straight out to you because make believe or making sense. Which one you want?
Yeah.
Do you or do you not supposed to be making sense out of living life?
Yeah.
So where the fuck make believe come from? Come on, dog. Come from the TV program.
And it got no facts behind it either.
Did you hear what I just said? Come from the TV program, dog. Now you see how much they didn't want me and you to know. Better is knowing the creator of you being here, nigga. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? And that's what makes us what? All equal. Because that lets you know one thing. That race already won. What the fuck I'm racing for? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Shit.
Yep.
Once you know that you'll never know it all, because the creator is in us all, and if you did know it all, what the fuck would you be here for? Shit.
That ain't
No, it ain't rocket science, nigga. Shit. Fuck. Every day is a learning experience from the creator within the creation. Every living organism got creativity in it already. It's just that we supposed to be smarter with it in an order that's natural, dog. It's just that we out of order because somebody taught us to be stupid, dog. Fuck
Yep.
us. It fucked us up, bro. And we the first people. That's what I'm fucked up about, dog. How we don't bounce back? See, like you said that there, you can't get it. Cause I can't get it either. We supposed to be bounce back, bro.
Mm-hmm.
We come on, dog. When you think about it, when they ever teach us anything, what do we end up becoming as when they teach us that thing? The best at it, the master, nigga. Like with Tiger. Tiger came straight out the motherfucking woods and became the motherfucking what? Master of motherfucking what? Golf. Damn. And it was a what sport? And it was a cracker sport at one time. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What happened with tennis? Venus and Serena. It was a cracker sport at one time. Anything we stepped out, put our hands on or put our foot in, nigga, we changed that shit from bad to good You heard me, nigga? Shit. Just like nigga, people, white people say nigga more than niggas say nigga now. Because they already know that nigga is royalty. At one time, that explained who a king was at one time. Y'all heard me? Y'all heard me? Shit, they just changed so much shit around and made the shit the way they wanted the motherfucking shit to be. And threw our shit out the motherfucking window like our shit ain't never existed. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
And that's what they trying to do again. Cause before you know it, they're letting that shit some white people built the pyramids.
That's what they want to say.
Oh man, no damn where them fuckers can't handle that fucking sun long enough to stand it. That's the creative part about it. You better not try to claim some shit that you can't. Ain't no way possible you can do.
Right. Damn.
Shit, so you know, like I know, there ain't no way possible you can do that one now. Build a motherfucking pyramid as high as the motherfucker is in the motherfucking desert, and you trying to say you white out there in the desert building something. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. They ain't had no air conditioners back then. Shit. Well, they didn't have no sunscreen. Shit, 'cause they did have air conditioning. Shit, them how they built them pyramids and then made the water come to us. Then them bitches had did air conditioning. They did all that shit. I know they did. 'Cause we, like I said, we was the advanced fucking nation of brown people, man. We was some bad motherfuckers, bro. We loved each other. The love that we had for each other, bro, back in the G, bro, is just like mind blowing, bro, to see what we doing to each other now, dog. It's like, god damn, what the fuck happened? They flipped us. That's what happened. See, you're supposed to be mind over matter. You're supposed to have a mind that matters. Them bitches took the mind out of matter and gave us some bullshit.
They may give us the bullshit.
Gave us some bullshit. Just like that motherfucking pig. Gave you that motherfucking pig. Next thing you know, motherfucker making chitlins out that bitch.
Yeah. That's the bullshit.
Mm-hmm. I might as well say that's some real shit, because them motherfuckers eating it up, bro. Still. That motherfucker eating it up still to today, eating it up, bro. And I'm like, damn, when are we gonna get it? We being lied to, and don't nobody want to admit to the lie and leave the lie alone.
Yeah. For real.
That don't make no sense, homeboy.
Right.
Why not admit to the lie, know that it's a lie, leave the lie alone, and start off fresh from there?
Mm-hmm. But that's what I said about thinking. It's too hard, man. That could be too hard for them to concentrate on.
It must be too hard for them to concentrate on just thinking. Man, that's bad right there, dog. I'm thinking about that one, and that one hurt me, hurt my head. I ain't lying.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, if I wasn't in tune with myself,
Yeah.
if I wasn't telling you I wanted to pick up on it too.
Dog, like I told you, until they realize the creator within them is the creator of all things living. And they are the best part of the creator living in them. They supposed to know better. See what I'm saying? Because with all our responsibility is we got hands, you see, and we can think collectively and push it together. That's where the problem is. They broke that up and made us start competing with each other. You
I mean, we
see?
got the animals, we got that thing along, man.
See, look, I ain't say that. I ain't say that was the creator within the creation. That came straight from your heart. Right or wrong? Right or wrong? Right or wrong? Right or wrong? Shit. That's not everything that we were talking about. And you said, look how the animals is getting. That was about to make me cry, bro. Because that was the creator of you being alive, bro. Cause that's the truth right there. What you was about to say, dog. I ain't mean to stop you though, but I felt it. I felt it. I felt the stopping of what we was talking about when the creator interrupted and said what you just said, bro. Oh my goodness, shit, man.
Yeah, man.
There's nothing we can do about it, buddy.
Man.
It's bad when a grown man cry, bro. It's bad when a grown man cry, bro. It's bad. It's real bad. It's real bad when a grown man cry, bro. It's real bad, bro. Cause it's we ain't never supposed to feel helpless. Bro.
Right.
I got too much to give, bro, and I can't give it. They don't want to let me go.
Yeah. Man.
They're choking us, bro. They're choking us, bro.
Right.
They're choking the truth, huh?
Yeah. They try, man. I feel like it's going. If we don't go ahead and pick up on it fast, then we might not even know. Well, I know we gonna know.
I
We
know,
gonna know.
but
But like I said, it's gonna get worse and worse.
yeah, cause they gonna make it too hard for them to get it. They gonna make it too
Mm.
hard because they already injected them with the coronavirus shot and shit.
Yeah.
And a lot of people gonna be dying off from that. Then they're gonna start getting scared and shit. See that fear gonna drive people fucked up shit.
Right.
And it's bad because we know we can do, but we can't do shit because we don't have the resources to do shit with. And you don't have nobody you can talk to or tell shit to because they corrupted with the shit. It's bad.
Right.
It's bad.
It is. Yeah.
But I know I did my little crying come out, boy, cause pressure make a water pipe bust. I'll be letting that pressure off because I can't keep that pressure. Shit,
Yeah.
that'd be too much pressure, boy.
Yeah.
Cause this is, boy, you know how bad it is. Cause I
Yeah, man. Good shit.
you talk about it more and more and more because it is what it is. It's too much in your face to not say something bad about the house.
Yeah. So let's go back to what I was saying the other day. I said, okay, from being a child to the adult, we realized that with our own eyes that we all been lied to. So now that we know that
We've
we've been
been
lied
lied
to.
to. We need to come together collectively. Yes, sir. That's the problem.
Right.
That's the problem. How we not coming together collectively? How is that not happening? That's where I'm lost at.
Good.
Because
I mean,
the collectively coming together part is right there in your face. Together we stand, divided we fall. We've been divided too long. That's why we ain't never made nothing come together yet.
mm,
We've been divided too long. So we ain't never had a chance to fall because we ain't never came together. That's why together you stand, divided you fall. If you ain't never came together, you don't know what together is.
true that.
You see?
Yeah.
But we watch all the time what together really is. Look at them Vietnamese. Look at the Mexican. They don't kill their children. They don't kill each other like we kill
Right.
each other.
Right.
On a Friday, Mexicans go get drunk and go have sex and have babies.
Yeah. True that.
On Friday, we go to the club, kill each other at the club. Then after the club, Sunday go to church. Then come from church, go kill each other at the picnic. At the picnic.
Yeah. Man. Mm-hmm.
See, and like I said again, if that ain't if that ain't out of order, I don't know what the order is to be in.
Right. Yeah, man. So
Because
I
truth,
know, man.
like I said, truth
Yeah,
matters.
I had to extend my dignity to my brother.
Yeah.
I had to extend it because I said, man, when I was thinking on my own freely,
Hmm.
thinking on my own before the shit even got started, I said, man, this don't add up for me, and I can't even ask the mother, man, am I right or wrong?
Right.
I can't, man, that shit crazy, man.
And
That's
see,
crazy.
that was my whole thing too. Even though I was in that belief, Jesus, God, and devil bullshit, my whole thing was, how you couldn't ask the motherfucker no questions?
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
yeah,
And what I mean by that is, they said don't question this dude named God.
damn,
And I'm like, how you not question? Nothing. But
That's what the
this supposed
problem
to
is.
be this supposed to be everything. Hold on.
Uh-huh.
This supposed to be everything, but I'm not supposed to question it about nothing. But something don't make no sense. I supposed to go on. Man, something ain't right with that one. You heard me?
Yeah.
And I always
Yeah.
say that something ain't right with that one, and that's what ain't right with that one. You supposed to question everything that don't make sense to you, because 9 times out of 10 they lie to you, because the truth always makes sense. Always.
Yep. Right, my brother. You are so motherfucking correct.
Like I said, yeah, dog. It ain't rocket science like you always say, dog. And the truth, all you gotta do is think about it, nigga, and you gonna come to something that makes sense. Cause it's gonna add up to you. You see?
Yeah.
And if it don't add up to somebody else, shit, you already know you ain't confused, so you can add up for them too if they can't do the multiplication. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if they don't get it, what that means? They don't want to get it because you already know how much sense it makes to 2 + 2 = 4. You see?
Yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
So you already
Mm-hmm.
know how you explain it to them, and you already gonna get the vibration. Oh, they know. They just want to act like they don't know. Okay. You see?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
See, because that's the truth that's in you already, dog. That's why the wisdom that's in you for you not to be a dumb down in society can dumb you down to be. You passed that shit. How you see that there? That's why you was passing all their fucking tests in school.
Yeah. 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 For real. For real. Yep. Now, when you see, that's what I'm saying, my brother. Like, okay, you go to school all these motherfucking years. You got a word and all that shit all these years. But what I'm saying though, when are you gonna have time for yourself to sit down and think, doing what everybody else wants you to do instead of what you need to be doing? You know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
Yeah.
I wish I was recording everything you're saying, nigga, cause you spitting out jewels, nigga, cause like you said, if you doing all day business, you ain't minding yours.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You doing everything except what you're supposed to be doing. That's crazy. That's totally opposite. That's
and
crazy.
and then look, and next thing you know, you what? You 70 something years old and you retiring from working at day work.
Yeah.
And now you starting to now you starting to do yours and your life over almost.
Right. That's a damn shame. Yeah.
I say again, it
Yeah.
is what it is,
Yeah.
old boy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. We we getting it. I mean, we're getting there, man. Cause I can see more and more coming, like motherfuckers coming out
Oh,
of
oh
the,
yeah, oh,
you
oh,
know, the same things we on.
oh yeah, like I said, cause what I told you, dog. We actually stopped the coronavirus from killing as many people as it's supposed to kill. Because
Uh-huh.
by me, you talking about how much we knew it wasn't what they were saying it was, and we putting it out there, and then they were censoring us, but we were still talking about it, and they're still censoring us, but we were still talking about it. That vibration went out there, and so many people wasn't scared. That fear, that fear runs people's body into a frenzy, bro. And then once your immune system starts to break down, that's the creator within the creation, and then you start to getting afraid to die, that's putting too much pressure on the heart, and then your body going to cardiac arrest. And now with the shot, man, you through. So like I said
Yeah.
again, it was all about panic that we kept people from panicking because we were talking about it so much and it was in the wind and people was thinking about what we were saying and they was hearing it while they were feeling the vibration that we cared just that much.
Yeah.
So we could have not gave a fuck
Now you get full. Huh.
and not do what? Said nothing. And see, saying nothing is not thinking about it. Saying something is thinking about it while saying something about it.
what you got going on? Like, you okay?
I'm on both again. One just sitting and watch them niggas. I'm laughing at these niggas here, boy. I wish I could go live, boy, 'cause I would laugh my ass off this shit here. They got two niggas in a police car. Well, going from police car, killing the police. One in a gorilla suit, nigga, driving, and the other nigga in the back seat jumping out on the police.
Damn.
Now tell me, I ain't that. See now, you see creative shit all the time. This is some creative shit. They're assaulting the police in the police car, a gorilla driving and a nigga in the back seat as a passenger, like the motherfucker. What do you call it? An inmate. Now he ain't out the car. He dead. Not do. I think the police killed his ass. And
Yeah.
not traffic just go there and ran over your boy. That's one thing about, I don't know what they got, pedestrian hostile or what upon this bitch though. Cause when you pull out a motherfucking gun and be in that street, a car gonna run your ass over.
Yeah. Right, my brother. Yeah. Damn. Yeah. I'm fucking with a knot in, man. Hit me up tomorrow or something, man.
Alright, homie. Alright, 1-1. Oh, me and my boy Amber talking the real.